Hello and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. In the last episode, I left you guys off thinking that possibly I was going to have probably a really, really bad end. Or the end, or is it ending? Whatever, let's just go find out who is opening up the ambidex room. And why would they want to open up an ambidex room and not just leave if it is Quark and he has his own bracelet? I'm left to wonder. Let's hurry, Phi. I know I'm coming. We've got a long trek ahead of us. We go through the elevator. God, this takes forever. By the time that we get back, the person who opened up the ambidex room... Oh, wait, no, the door shuts until everyone's voted, right? Is that correct? Yep, when we take our time going through the facility, people can leave. Well, no. The rules get so fucking... What? 5 of them? Why are 5 of them closed? That's still locked. Damn it! There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
You must have taken one from Dio or K before we got to the rec room.
Very true.
We know they went through a white door. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
We saw the footage in the security office.
Yes.
That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them?
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all, then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not throwing anyone out just willy-nilly. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be? I haven't seen him since he initially got weird.
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? One place you'd like to check out. Ah, yeah. Like the last white room. Can we access this? The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, then what about the last white room? Would anyone be able to get through that? Actually, no. Would it be forever closed off because no one went through and no one solved it? Interesting. Of course. Besides, Quark might be there.
Yeah.
All right, let's move. The door says director's office. Director's office?
Probably belongs to the director.
Oh, God. I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like, action, or cut, or double decaf chai soy latte, now!
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
I didn't think that type of director. I mean, that was in the back of my head because director and whatever, but I thought it was like director of this building or something like that. Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Yeah. What if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
Did it just open from the other side? Okay, we're going into the director's office. Creepy music. Huh.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Well, I mean, maybe it's part of the puzzle. What the hell is this?
A lion.
Eating the ninth sun? A two-headed lion? Is that a thing in mythology somewhere that I don't remember? Is biting...
A sun?
Yeah, so we had one that was a button on a wall that was also eating a sun. It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
Where would these have come from? KSDA 4IUSD. Was that one of the, like, codes from the, videotapes, I'll say? I can't remember. Recordings? Where'd you even come up with that?
Forget about this thing for now.
Yeah.
We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all.
Mm-hmm.
If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay, and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun. So, what does that correspond to in the username / password? Username, memento mori, password, ninth. Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then, maybe. Memento mori. Do I have to click? Yep. Remember death. Memento mori. Spoilers? Remember death. Memento mori. That one doesn't have blood on it, so this is also a spoiler for something. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember. What? Why did I see us outside in a field of some sort? What? Memento mori? Check. Nope. Remember death. Am I supposed to not know this? Or am I actually supposed to know this already? Memento mori, remember death. Remember... Memento mori, remember death. Memento mori, remember death. I legitimately don't know this, and if I hit escape, I think I might lose. And I think that you're supposed to lose. Memento mori, Memento. Ninth Mori. 9th. Nope. Pa 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 pa. Phi and 9th. No. May as well try. Ninth. Sun. I should have no reason of knowing this. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. What was the first splatter of blood? 016? Sun, moon, or sun, 9th, 016. There's so many different things. To be continued. Okay. So this can just be an ending. Interesting. I didn't get an ending at all? What the fuck? That's the primary ending? What the fuck? Okay, damn, there really is quite a bit here. Apparently, something that I found out from watching ProZD's channel is that this like whole route system wasn't a part of the initial release for the DS of 999. Apparently, it made it hell in the original game because you had to literally do it the way that I played my second time around, is play it from the very beginning and go through it every time. Every time. This is weird. Okay, I guess with that in mind, I can... You know what? Let's have fun going down a completely different route. Let's go here. Into the CDs. CDs nuts? What? You wish to jump? Yeah, sure. Okay. Phi and I will. That's the selection that I made there. Phi and I will go through the cyan door with Alice. Because honestly, I just want to spend more time with Alice after losing her. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice. That's fine with me, too.
You two fuckers.
We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Hold on. I just want to check something. In the flow. So I've decided to go down this route, apparently. So, in this route over here, this looks like the most correct route because there's so many things that we've learned from the previous game. But doesn't that literally just mean death? for next to every character. Oh well. That means Clover and I will take the purple door with 10 Myoji.
I wanted to go with Alice.
Sorry.
Is there something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Why are you doing the same pose?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
It feels weird to go immediately back into this, but at the same time, this is what this game kind of sells itself for. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Yep. Hey, Alice, stay out of that one in particular. Oh, there was a lock on...
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Yeah, there's a lock on door 3 right now. It's probably behind my head, if anything, but oh well. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Schrodinger's cat. Huh. That was mentioned to be in here,
Looks
yeah.
like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah. There's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
Us.
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. A locked door. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards that we can use to open up the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere? So let's get started. With a nod, Phi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Phi headed to the room 4, and Alice went to room 2. That leaves me to room 1, because room 3 certainly ain't an option. But lucky you. You guys get... Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of spin to get to work my way through. You know what? Let's look at this door first to see what exactly is happening right now. Damn. Oh, the handcuffs. Duh. The handcuffs that were used later on. There are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Alright, let's head in. Okay. What are you? There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks like some sort of mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is so good it's so easy to see what's on it. Or would be if there was anything on it. It looks like it lines up with the reflection. And I can't look over on the other side. Interesting. 1... A phone. Is it connected? Do I click? A phone. Okay, I was about to say, that's enough of that. What about up here? A little key-like thing? This is where part of the tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? Yeah, not a key, but a pin, yeah. It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. Can I just open it with my fingers? So, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna have to input some numbers here for some reason. Also, do I type these in? Where should I call next? A phone. Nothing. Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. So I have to pick up the phone first. What are these numbers about? This appears to be an internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so it would probably call here. Actually, that probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only one phone. But there's no harm in trying, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. Okay, what about 2? This appears to be an internal... 2 must mean room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice. So you are there. Sigma? Is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk... Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. Oh, I triggered something to appear on her version. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. 25 asterisk asterisk? Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Okay, 25. Okay, let's try 3 then. 3 was locked. The internal line button, maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it. There's no phone number associated with this number. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Okay, we try again with Phi. Phi and 4. Internal line button, I bet 4 means to connect to room 4. That's the room Phi's in, right? Might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Better than justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait! What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah. I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So what is it you... What's this? Agricola. I've never seen Agricola. Interesting. 9-2. So it was 2592? I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Oops, I meant asterisk 92. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone display. 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay, let's try it. Why'd I do that? I went, like, right back through the system. Yep, okay. Try it again. 9-2. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next? Well, so that means I have to find an answering machine, but what are these about? Okay. Oh god, there's a lot to this, isn't there? A safe. Looks just like the one in the Ambidex room. Wonder if I can open it in the same way. Let's try examining the passcode. Boop. Not gonna try. Damn. What should I do? Let's go over here next. What? Okay. Damn. It's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? Yeah. I probably need a key or something. So I can't even engage with the buttons yet? A locked locker. I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole. Alright, time to do that then. Up. Weird down. Another up. And a waypoint marker. I mean, they're all kind of like waypoint markers, but oh well. Schrodinger's cat. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger. Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops. There it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. So Sigma's a cat guy. Interesting. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Leave the book here? A desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf, a leaf thing, another triangle. And what's that thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. I guess. Okay, so I didn't really interact with this, but maybe it'll tell me. There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. I don't have anything to put in there, so we'll come back later. And then this thing that I've seen multiple times. Huh? What's this? Knee. There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Can I dig into that knee? The shape of a person drawn on the cot. The area around the left knee has been deliberately ripped. Knee. Oh. Interesting. Oh! Someone left a book about a cat sitting meowed. Ugh. Cringe ass. Okay, let's keep moving first. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. 2592 was to call for 3. I'll remember that. Sigma, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. That's fine, we can look together. I mean, how haven't you found anything? Damn. Another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was in a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Left knee, left arm. Scissors. Weird looking scissors at that. Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean, too? Did you see something like that in the other rooms? Yeah. 1333? Just like this. Symbols on the wall. Desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? I have no fucking clue yet. There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Oh, I thought it was a pair of scissors or something. Something to insert. Small piece of metal. A stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere? Can this one be drawn out too? Yes, it can. I've never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat. True, but it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table. There's a lot of the top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and closed it, you could see right through it, through the glass. Yeah. Same thing over here. Can I put these pins in? I wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering. It's locked. Yeah. See? I told you so. 231630. These are different numbers. There's a panel over here where you put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Let's give it a try. 1333. I don't really understand the whole schematic of this yet. I'll probably learn as we go along. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well... Of course I do. You really think you're going to open it just by pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Yeah. Time to look around some more. Oh, you don't have mirrors on yours. When I called the internal line, the display there said something, right? Yes. It said 25... It's blank now, though. The internal display... Oh, this one. Gotcha. So what happens if I call my room and or Phi's? Or even 3, who knows? It's blank now, though. Perhaps the display only works when the phone is making or receiving a call? Yes, I think so. When you make internal calls... Okay. So why can't I use this to go out? Interesting. Okay, so I have some sort of thing. Can I use this to unlock this? There are handcuffs on the door. It looks like there's a keyhole for the handcuffs. Can I try it? No. Okay. So that does not work there. Phi should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. I also didn't check the little compartment. What the fuck? Why is there a poster here that I have not seen before? Oh. Hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Same belly button thing as Lotus. Huh. The star sign from Clover. Okay, what about this? Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on the display, right? Yeah. It said 92. But as soon as the call was over, it disappeared. I think the display only works when you're on the phone. So, can I try it? Can I... Nope. Nothing. Can't try it. By the gods! I never thought I'd see one! What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin when you can so you can see the naughty stuff. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal! You look pretty excited. It's not gonna be one of those things where I actually have to rub. Of course. This chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm going to need a coin to deal with that silver menace. Am I even going to find a coin in here? Okay, this one also doesn't have a coin slot. Interesting. Damn it! 123360. Are these numbers similar to either of the two? It won't open. Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think that thing is on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. Yep. Alright, let's give it a try. And I back up immediately. I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. You need to get a clue. A clue, huh? Yeah. Okay. So what about you? What is this? I think that attaches to my thing. And that becomes a full key. Look, there's something on the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. And also 3, 1, all 3, middle, low, middle. And then in the other one, it was middle 333, right? Kind of cylindrical. Part of key. Small piece of metal. So, can I just... I'll just combine it. And I have obtained a small key. Now, what's up with you? Man, not again. Again? The silhouette. Oh, did you use Did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. It had a hole torn around the ankle too. No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Ankle. Ankle for this one. Left knee, left arm, right ankle. Okay. I'll be back. Time to go to 3, which is over here. Yes! Goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. And also, I have the handcuffs, so they can't be used maliciously in the future. Maybe. Okay. Oh, this is open. A phone. There's a spot in that would fit a small cassette tape. Tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Yeah. Telephone with an attached answering machine. The answering machine is cassette tape. The cassette tape bay is open. Okay, so I can't interact with this phone. The only one that I can interact with is number 1. And you're unlocked. What the fuck is that? There's something on here. A box cutter? Okay. Whoa! They've got those patterns here too, huh? Yeah, what is up with this one? High, low, middle, up? I don't know what that's about. All 3, middle, low. Okay. Whoa! That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil. So I think I have somebody hold it and then I, like, cut through it? Like, on different ends? I mean, I can try. Let's see what this is first before I leave. Okay, right ankle, right shoulder, left elbow, left knee. This is just another one. Just like the other ones. I don't know if that's what it said. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time. Okay. So I've gone all the way around. There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Okay, I was about to say maybe try the tinfoil, but no. Okay, what about up here? On the wall next to the desk are 10 horizontal lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, yeah. With what looks like a check mark in the middle. Okay, if I hit V. Okay, so if I try the box cutter in all of these, what happens? Shape of a person is drawn on the cot. Areas around the upper right arm seems to have been deliberately ripped. Okay. Time to go through. Okay, back to room 1, I guess, with my new found materials. Four shapes on the desk, what do they mean? So interact with the tinfoil. Four shapes on the wall in front of the desk, what do they mean? 1, 2, 3, 0, 3, 6. Hold on, can I combine these? I doubt that I can. How did that just happen? Aluminum foil shapes. Oh, am I like cutting? Oh, wait, hold on. Examine. There are still some pattern bits left. I should cut them out too. This sucks that I just ended up exploring it with what I needed. Whoopsies. Okay. And you. Aluminum foil pattern 2. There's stripes in this. Okay. Well, that's all of them. Let's start with the shapes, I guess. So if I place this here... Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Is that like casting light or something? So... Okay, let's try exploring some of the other places then, and putting some of the more of these tinfoil things in. So it should just fit correctly. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. That does not look right. 1992. But that doesn't look right. Okay. So let's take this out. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum. It's acting like a mirror. Now we can see both images overlapping. No, I still don't get it. Let's try this again. Okay, so you acknowledge that. Okay, different one. Hopefully this is a different one. Fuck. Okay, let's try it again. I collect this, so I'll remember PP. Just remember PP. I think I just picked up pattern 2, so let's try pattern 1. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. 4985. Let's see how this works. Enter the 4985. Nope. Okay. I assume that's gotta be right, but just in case, let me put... Oh, I don't even get a chance. I see 4 numbers through the glass. 4985. Okay, so I can't even draw that back. Interesting. Okay, so just gotta get the next ones going. You. I don't think that's gonna be right. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Yeah, no, nothing. Yep, take this back. And this is pattern 2. Foil's in place. Go. 3472. There we go. 3472. Yeah. Okay, how about you? 360. 3472. Maybe I continue to monkey around a bit. I'm still just exploring some bits. And this, I think, spells out a word, because it looks like the last thing is going to be an R. And there's also a check mark that shouldn't really make a number. Are the aluminum foils in place? Just gonna shut this. Locker. Okay. 2 patterns on one another. Locker. Huh. So does it open... Do I have something new now? Yeah. 603312. Why is it in different orders? What could it possibly mean? Okay. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe I try one of these outgoing calls first. What's this number? What was this number? 4985. We'll try that at the phone. 4985. 4985. 4985. try it first. Come on. Yeah. 4985. Busy, or it just doesn't do anything. Several plates are attached to one another. They look kind of like a mirror. There are some red dashes displayed on it. Okay. 036. A locked locker. I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole, and then I can start doing this. Okay, so what's up with this then? The images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting like a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. So 0, 5, 4, 3. Huh. What does that mean? 0, 5, 4, 3. Can't really put that in. 0, 5, 4, 3? 0, 5, 4, 3. Okay. So, what happens if I call 3 now? There's no number associated with this button. Perhaps, while pressing the button over doesn't seem to be helping. 2592? No answering machine. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. Damn. Get the same message every time I call. Hmm. Zero, 5, 4, 3. Zero, 5, 4, 3. 0. These are all pluses. Oh, I think I might get it. Okay, back up. Yes, I get it. Okay, I think every time you hit a button, it would be like 2 and 6 is 8. So I think 4. So I would have to do 3 and 1. So hitting that. 4995? 4995? Yeah, okay. I've got this. 4995. Just checking it again. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4, 9, 9, 5. Okay. So 985. Okay. I had a feeling that I was misremembering. Yep, okay. 4, 9, 8, 5. There we are. Good. I figured it out now. Oh, a cassette. Piece of cake. Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. You know what's also impressive? There's something in there. A cassette tape. Yep, small cassette tape. I don't know which one it's going into, but oh well. I'll unlock everything first. And see what all I unlock, or earn. Excuse me. Okay, 1. Okay, it was 0, 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Wait, how do you... If it's a circle, and there's... Well, I guess it's a one-sided shape, in sense. A locked locker. I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, I need to find a key first. Interesting, yeah. Okay, so that's out of the question. I was just in there. I'm waiting for that coin, just to see what the game will even do. 3472. Gotcha. No problem. 3, 4, 7, 2. Ding, ding, ding. A book. Oh, good job. You opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in there. There's something in the locker. Take it. Yes! Check it out! A wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. A wallet. Fine. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. More cassette tapes? What the hell? What is it? Excuse me. There's only one coin in here! And it's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. Well, I know what I'm using the coin on. Well, if you don't mind. Alright, you slurvy bastard. Silvery bastard. Time to meet your doom. I don't know how I fucked that up. Let's do this. Yeah! I don't know. I don't know where that was. I don't know why I did it that way. I didn't know what was happening. Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there. Aren't you? You want me to let... you want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. And get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Click and drag across the areas of interest to scratch them. Click the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Okay. Star, butterfly, probably 4 wings. Moon. What are you gonna say? There's gotta be like some stupid achievement for getting rid of all the silver, I bet. Okay. And same thing with down here. Oh, okay. And a shark. Shark. Oh! Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, interesting. There's more to get rid of. Star is 6, a circle is 1. Diamond is 8. I was in the middle of that. 6, 1, 8, 9. I did not do that one, though. I didn't even touch that one. Damn! I look away for a second and you've scratched it all off. Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? So it was circle 1689. 1689. Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No. I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. Alright. I gotta go put that tape in. To be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, posters that were like that. And I don't even know, like, how bad they can get. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. V, bring out the cassette. Pop that in. Putting it in the cassette now. All I have to do is close the lid. And then go listen to it in the other room. We got 1. I still can't unlock that yet, so we'll go 22592. We'll get the key probably, or the pin. Wait, that's what it is. I love how I could figure that out. Congratulations! That voice. Oh, it's 0. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all of the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Oh wait, this is 0, not 0 to the 3rd. I just realized. Ugh. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk, because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't hop you with that one. Bye. This is definitely 0 the 3rd. Have a nice trace. Left. Up here. 265252. I mean, it's bouncing off from 2592. So yeah, it would bounce here, and then this bounces onto here. Oh, there we are. All right. There's another 4-digit number. 2652. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. 2652. So... pick it up. A phone. Shit. 652. Let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin in here. In there. Excuse me. Let's see. So I take this small metal pin. A metal pin. I take that. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? This is where the tape goes. There's nothing in there right now. I would have thought that maybe if I had played the tape in a different version. Or in a different recorder. Or playback thing. But it would still be the exact same tape. There's a keyhole on top of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in here. That works. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now? It was 1... I have to go back. I don't remember, because I've been fucking around with other shit now. I'll be back. I remember the shape order. Over here with Phi. I remember the shape order. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. 1689. 1689. Okay. 1689. And come on. There we go. 1689. Enter 4-digit code 1689. 16. 8. I don't know why I struggled for a second. 9. 1 6 8 9. Damn it. I don't know. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Am I dumb? Or maybe the triangle's upside down? Or because her tattoo of her arm is upside down. Maybe it's like that. $1989. Well, it's not really a tattoo, it's a tan line. I just realized. 1989? Yeah, because the star is pointing upward. Yeah, it's 1989. Tricky. I like it. 1989. What? 1989. What about the triangle? Oh yeah, that's also upside down. Okay. Yep. Okay. 1, 9, 8, 6. There we go. Yeah. Interesting. Yes! It opened! Okay. Sun, star, star. Oh. This is just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think this probably opens a safe. Sun, star, star. Okay. Got that? What about here? There's a small device with a screen in the locker. The screen is flashing white. Review the password. Okay. Yep. Sun, star, star. That looks like I can put in another code. Nope. Sun, star, star. Ba-da-dick-ung. Completed! Yes! Yes, it opened! Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have it to look inside. So, sun card. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Phi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those two are bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Interesting. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. Yep, we've already had this for a while. It says floor A. We can't look at it more later. Oh, we can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it out before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Make that 2 cards over here. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See? It says Ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use this to open the AB rooms. Yes. But how are we supposed to get back here? There. The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through oh, this is Sigma. Gone through it, to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we get out of here with the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this will open the door at the end of the hallway? Yep. Okay, I found a key. Let's go! Wait, what about this book on top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do you have time for that thing, right, Meow? Meow. Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten, but I can't control it. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean... Oh, what did he say? It's probably like Schrodinger's cat or something like that. Is there like a different pronunciation there that I'm not knowing of? Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? As a quantum physics thought experiment, the book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How will we talk about it later, then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. No. Okay, we go back in. Actually, one thing that I want to check to see. I have the key. We should get going. No. Sigma, what are you doing? Let's get out of here. The other rooms allowed me to leave. Or allowed me to try the other ones. No. No. You're joking. Oh, that is so jank. Hold on. I'm saving. Right here. Heaven forbid. And... Oh, fucking Christ. Oh. Can I go back through the flow? Cyandor crew quarters. Yes, I have to jump back. God damn it. That's so dumb. The last... Why just this one? Why was it this one that that the moment that I get the key, I immediately don't get the chance to do this? Okay, so, so what if it is 3, 4, 3, 5? I have to do everything to get this shit going. So you can't immediately just... Ugh. Damn, that's annoying. Also, what the fuck were these about? That was never mentioned. Well, it'll probably be mentioned at some point, like when we're leaving, or something or other. Ah, that's so annoying. Alice is in here. Yep. I'm coming to check in on you. Yeah, I'll take the key. That's fine. What was it like? I don't remember. Fucking hell. This is so annoying. Open this up. Still don't know what that's about. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I gotta make the key. Okay, I'll take this out. That's that. The aluminum foil. You know what? I never read the instructions for this. What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it, though. Must be some kind of industrial-sized roll. This is way more than you'd use in any normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out? Here goes. Huh. There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me, though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow. Yep. And this is where I get this. Okay. Now combine you. Over here, combine with you. You. Put this in here so I don't need it. Was there anything here? Oh yeah, I need to put this cassette tape in it or something, but I don't really need to. Which one is this? V? Not that one. This one? Nope, not this one. Great. I'll take this. Oh shit, I just put in the same one. Fucking hell. Okay, there we go. 4985, yep. Take this. Take that small cassette. Yep. 3, 4, 7, 2. Oh wait, hold on. This is different. Hold on. Okay, so if I do this out of order, you scratch off the silver part with a coin, you can see the naughty stuff. Yep, you look pretty excited. And what's this in my hand? A coin? Could this be God's love shining down on me? Or perhaps this is karma? Just scratch the damn thing already. Alright, let's go. Eh, just hurry up, I don't need this. I don't care. There we go. And then it scratches it for me. Okay. So we now know that it's supposed to be 1986. But what if it can be interpreted like the other way around, going in the reverse order, but they're upside down, like 9, because 8 will still be 8 and 1 will still be 1, but it's upside down, so it should actually be 9, 8, 6, 1. We can try that. Okay, so before anything else, let me... Okay, so I want to try something. So if it was 2592, and it's reflected here, and then here, it should be upside down. 9 is upside down there. 2652, right? Let me see. Connected. 2652. See what happens. Okay, good. So I could have done that from the very beginning. I'm very, very, very dumb. We just pop this in here. Heaven forbid I need to look at it again. That's fine. I don't really need it. Yeah. Oh. Put the pin in. Okay, what was that noise? I get this. Let's do this. Okay, so that was 1 6 8 9. Triangle is 1689, but it turn it over, it's 1 9 6 8. What's the fucking... No, 1986, right? 1986. Yeah, so this gets me the original code. Okay. That open. Give me this. Different code. Yep. Okay. Okay. I back up. I'm going back in. Huh? It's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why'd that happen? Okay. So, reverse thinking, it should be 9 8 6 1, right? God, that is so dumb. That I could have just done that from the very beginning. Whoa, so this number works too. The color is different though. What's this one? Moon, sun, sun. Gotcha. Huh? This one's different. And the shapes are different, and so is the placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. I'd better make sure to remember them. Moon, sun, sun. And I don't even remember what the other code is because I could not bear to, like, fuck with it. Moon, sun, sun. Yep. Moon. Sun. Sun. Completed! Yes! It opened! Man, what good is a victory dance? Yep, when there's no one around to see it, I'm lonely. Oh well, let's just have a look inside. Found a gold file. And, you know what? Archive. Safe in the quarters. Sun, star, star. That's what it was. Okay, there we go here. Sun, star, star. Whew. Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. All this shit, and then I can just skip it. And I'm back to the spot where I can now re-save over. Ugh. Thank God. I definitely needed to leave this episode and recording session here because I have to go just do a lot of other stuff. Doesn't really mean too much to other people, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank God I was able to actually do that. That's so annoying that I actually knew how to solve it before I even, like, had a chance to even, like, look at it again. That's so annoying that I couldn't even get back into it. Every other room hasn't been like that. Why? Why just that one room? Or just this one room, of all things? Oh well, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully you're looking forward to more, and hopefully you enjoyed the ending that I got, per se. But for now, I'll leave you with one final message as a final goodbye. And that being, have a nice day.